Hello. Are you in a crazy place in your life? Are there a crazy place around you, from others around you, or is it a crazy place within, or is it a crazy place within and without, inside and outside? Well, we're going to pray a simple, put a prayer based on a certain verse. I'm going to give that verse to you to consider. Certainly, the type of thing we can pray according to the Word. Matthew 6:13, part of the Lord's Prayer says, "Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil." Yeah, yeah, we can pray that too. Keep us out of the places, the trials that deliver us from the evil one, the trials which we shouldn't go into. Guide us away from those. We can ask for God's guidance. Psalm 86:11 says, "Teach me your way, O Lord, that I may walk in your truth. Unite my heart to fear your name." Yeah, to have a united heart, to follow him, to love him, to serve him. We can pray that too. Those verses will be in the comments. But we're going to go to the one verse I want you, asking you to keep in your heart to pray about, right here. Psalm 143, verse 10. "Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on level ground. Lead me away from the crazy place, whatever it may be, outside around you, or the crazy within, or even maybe you're having a clash of insanities where your insanity, your personal insanity, whatever it may be, is constantly clashing with someone else's. Ask God to guide you out of that, to level ground. And I'm going to have some verses also for you to think about too. Proverbs 4:23-27. Keep your heart with all diligence. This is going to be in the comments. For from it flow the springs of life. Put away from you crooked speech, put devious talk far from you. Let your eyes gaze directly forward, your gaze be straight before you. Ponder the path of your feet, and all your ways will be sure. Do not swerve to the right or the left. Turn your foot away from evil. And some other verses, Hebrews chapter 12, verses 13, 14, Romans 12, 1 and 2, Ephesians chapter 4, verses 17-24. Yeah, we may be in a crazy place. We may see ourselves there. A simple prayer. Teach me to do your will, of God, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on level ground. But some other ways we can do to seek right paths, to walk away, ask to be led out of the crazy place, and where we also deal with the crazy within according to the scriptures, according to what God says. So, thank you for your time. This has been brief. Think about this verse, keep it, pray about it, and look at the other passages in the Word too, please, so that we are not just pointing the finger at others' craziness, but speaking of ourselves too, dealing with that so that we're not hypocrites praying that prayer. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention.